Hello everyone, Antibody here, bringing you my first ever duel commentary in Xonotic. Today we're going to be watching and spectating Kojn and Fisume, two of the top players in Xonotic right now. We're going to be watching them duke it out on the map Stormkeep 2. And again, this is Xonotic 0.5 preview, available on xonotic.org. Check the notes for the actual URL. I don't want to spell it out here, but here we go.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, we're spectating Kojn, and he spawns right near the next area, and looks like so does Fisume. They both make a go for it, but Kojn ends up getting the next first. He's also making his way to get the first mega health here. Okay, he's picking up the next again. What he's doing there, I would guess, is he's trying to keep Fisume away from the next and the mortar for as long as possible, so he can get a chance to get some damage in when Fisume is pretty much helpless. Okay, they're hanging out over near the mega health area. Should be coming up pretty soon here in the next couple seconds. And he gets it again. Back over to the next. Great mortar work, and Kojn gets his first frag. He's poking around the corner, making sure that Fisume isn't there to deal him some more damage. Picks up the next, which means that next won't be available for the next 15 seconds. Okay, over near the mega armor. Let's see, Fisume does a good job of fending Kojn off. And they meet again over here. It looks like Fisume has stolen both the mega armor and the mega health here, and Kojn just barely got out with his life with like 3 health left. So what he's doing now is looking around, gathering all the shards he possibly can. It's really critical to crouch as he's doing right there, listen for your opponent, and try to avoid going in the areas where he is, so you can get up to speed in terms of your health and armor. So you can do some battle and come out alive. Okay, so there's a 50 health over there that they're meeting around. Note the defensive maneuvers. Kojn's a master of defensive positioning. He's backing away and he's bouncing those mortars off the walls in the areas where he thinks Fisume may be following, so that kind of deters him from coming after him. That and a quick peek shot is what he needs to do to stay alive when he's out of control. And by out of control, I mean he doesn't have possession of the mega armors and the mega healths, which you really need to kind of go on a streak and to be very aggressive in this game. The health caps and the armor caps are now at 200 each, and you'll rapidly decrease from there. So you really can't be as aggressive as you were in Nexus 252. There's that same next peek shot right around the corner. Some spam up in that top tunnel. He's making his way out. Seems like Fisume knows his every move here. We're still stuck with only 1 frag. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a showdown. Oh, and he's backing away with some spam. And he knows his shard locations, which is key here. He only has 50 health, but he's backing up into those shards to give him a little bit of a boost so he doesn't die. Okay, a little bit more spam here. Remember, Fisume is still in control. What Kojn is doing is trying to just peek, shoot, and run, dealing some damage, get him low enough where he can get a frag, and then try to establish control of those mega armors and mega healths out there. For now, he has to suffice to get those shards to get up his armor and health, so that he could do some damage later without dying himself. Oh, what a great shot! He's coming in. He's in position to take the mega health. He does. He's got to give pursuit to Fisume, and he gets him in the corner. Okay, now it's a mad rush to grab all the health and armor that he possibly can. Doesn't look like he's going to do he doesn't look like he's going to get possession of those weapons, but he has kind of camped out the armor to prevent fisume from getting those. Meanwhile, I have to assume that his opponent is going for those nexus and mortars out there. Just grabbing some more of those shards and some next armor. Doesn't hurt to remain fully stacked up in the armor and ammo department. Just toss him some spam out there, waiting for that mega armor to come up. And there's a showdown. Maintains control of that mega armor, so it should be coming up here in about 4:35 or so. Fisume steals the mega health, but Kojn gets a great neck shot in there. He's picking up some of the 50s. Again, he's back to getting the shards when they're available. If they're there, take them, especially if your opponent's in a far area away from them in the map. Fisume goes down. Kojn is now up by 3. It is 3-0. They meet again at the next area. Kojn anticipated that he was going to go for that next and headed him off at the pass. Okay, Fisume's coming around. A little bit of an awkward showdown there. Kojn successfully backs off and grabs that mega armor. Now he's at 100 and 100, and he's going out looking for Fisume. Key shot by Kojn. Fisume's getting low. He had a full neck shot, so Kojn needs to find it before he regains his health. Mega armor. Again, he's in full control there. Trying to catch Fisume around the corner. Fortunate spawn for Fisume, but he doesn't really have any weapons yet, so he's looking pretty defenseless, and he's caught in this corner here. Not a good place to be. He comes out trying to swing the new melee action on the secondary shotgun. And he backs away. He's probably going for the next now. Again with the mega armor. And fortunately there's that 25 health there, which really does Kojn a lot of good. It's really nice to have that mega armor right there with all that, that health there with that mega armor. Peeks up over the top of the stairs. Fisume's doing a good job in curling some of the rockets around into that area, but Kojn was wise enough to back off far enough where nothing happened. Okay, we have about 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Kojn is up by 6 and asserting pretty strong control of the mega armor area, and with extremely accurate neck shooting. He's still maintaining the lead, but Fisume was able to get a nice shotgun slap in there. I don't know if it's going to be enough to come back within 2 minutes with Kojn still asserting control over that mega armor, so we'll see. A little backwards laser to get over to some more health shards. Take note of the Cry-Link when he uses it. It has a great, like, pentagon shape to it that's really, I think, is really great for when you're backing down a hallway and somebody's chasing after you. It's just the right thing people need to prevent people from following you down in situations like that, especially when you're low. Turn around, walk backwards, and fire that Cry-Link behind you, and you probably won't be followed, or at least you'll be followed, but you'll do a lot of damage. So hopefully you can survive. Anyway, back to the game. So Kojn is up 7-1. So he's up by 6 with 1 minute to go. It's not looking good for Fisume. They're kind of trading control of each of the locations. It seems like Fisume had control, or maybe not. Looks like Kojn's in control now. So we got 40 seconds to go. fisume is on the run now, looking for either weapons or shards or just something to keep alive for the next confrontation. Okay, Mega Health is up. Kojn gets it, picks up a Nex along the way, and he's on the hunt. Grabs the Mega Armor too. Now he is fully stacked. About a 150 stack right now. Dangerous time for fisume in a direct confrontation. He does a good job of backing off though right there. And that's it. The match ends 8-1. I hope you gained some strategic insight from that quick-paced game. Essentially, the lesson learned from that game is you really need to take your time. You need to take your time, get your shards, make sure you collect your weapons in the areas where your opponent is not currently at, and then bide your time, wait for the right moment when you can deal some damage without taking any damage of your own. That's really the name of the game. So again, I'm Antibody. I hope you enjoyed watching. This was Kojn versus fisume on Stormkeep 2 on Xonotic 0.5. I'll find out more on Xonotic.org or QuakeNet IRC #Xonotic. Thanks again.